I thought I had set it to just being here on Ben, but anyway, what's going on, guys? It is I, Sly Cooper 88, also known as Steve. Hang on. Okay. So anyway, welcome back to Full Throttle. When we last left the episode, we pretty much got the introduction to Ben, the polecats, and everyone else in the Full Throttle universe. And guys, we also when we had gotta go to the junkyard next. When we last left the episode, guys, we were introduced to Ben and the Polecats, to Rip Burger, Malcolm Corley, and many of the other characters that inhabit this universe. And what ended up happening, guys, was Rip Burger had rigged Ben's bike to crash if he ever chased them.
Junk.
Sorry guys, I know I'm flipping in and out, but I think that that's funny. But anyway, by the way, this car was actually Tim Schafer's car that the animators had put in, and apparently this car, according to the director's commentary that I was listening to, yeah, the car that caught fire. So that was pretty gnarly. But anyway, guys, as I was saying,
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch.
So yeah, we got to avoid this dog.
Bon appetit, mud.
So yeah, in the last episode, guys, we were introduced to Ben, we were introduced to the Polecats, we were introduced to Rip Burger, the main antagonist, and we're now introduced to Maureen, or Mo. And what ended up happening is Mo is in the process of fixing our bike for us. Was in the middle of fixing our bike, so we had to get her arc welding torch, which was held by the junkyard owner here, Todd, who was also hoarding it to make creepy metal art out of scrap metal. So we kicked in the door, knocked him out, took the torch back, went to the... Oh wait, what am I doing? You know, took some gasoline from the gas tower, avoided the cops, and now we're getting new tuning forks for the bike.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you. What's this picture of?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. And when he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Okay, just curious. Now I'm out of here. I hate surprises.
All right, here she comes. Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, I wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
Huh. Okay, so now we got the bike fixed. Oh, this music. Uh-oh. Barricade.
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him?
Nope.
Keep looking.
Okay, best way to get rid of the cops? Very simple. Simplest way to get rid of the cops is what I did to siphon the gas in the last episode. We are going to touch the ladder. Because they don't like when you touch the ladder.
Hear that?
He's back at the gas tower.
He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash.
Let's get him.
All units follow me.
I don't know why, but it's just interesting to see this in its original, like, PC form versus the remastered. Okay, so now they're there, so we are now on the road. That's just crazy how graphically, like, updated that is.
Stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. Aha, the plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
I'll get her.
No. Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right. But don't forget to destroy that camera. Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley? Corley.
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Ripburger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans! Oh.
That's so diabolical and sinister.
Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
Oh, I promise we will stop the soccer mom agenda.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's
No
a real
minivans
mechanical
will be
genius,
made
man.
by this
We built
business.
the first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen?
Uh-oh.
Ripburger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gun, I understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. On second thought, maybe I didn't. Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed-up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
So the plot is thickening, so Ripburger murders Malcolm Corley to keep him from keeping him out of Corley Motors. But also he has an evil agenda to make minivans and populate the soccer mom / soccer dad agenda. Not today. Not on my watch. So diabolical and heinous that it actually might work.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
Look.
I told you I don't want to get...
Look. Let me tell you.
I told you I don't...
Look.
I told...
He's got a knife.
Huh. Good observation, Ben.
Hey! Ben! Ben, no time to talk.
You know, it stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks. My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Star Wars
I owe
reference.
you one. If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film? Take that.
Quit it!
And that.
Quit it!
Also, I love that for a paparazzi reporter, she literally has like dozens of fake IDs, and I also love the frickin' Star Wars reference there.
Seemed not to mention Nick. Am I distracted?
His face.
That's your...
I look like a kid. They're not letting in.
Not even...
They turned me around, said police pigs.
Look.
Not...
Why?
No, because...
I'm just...
I
don't...
Hey,
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while.
The customer with the knife is always right.
I can do...
Not...
Let me
Not...
Let me show you.
Not...
Good talk. Friendly folks you get in here.
Emmett's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quo-Ho.
Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. Ever hear of this place? Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch?
I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Down Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're off to the mink farm.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds, chump. Check it out.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you rubes get your man.
They stopped moving. Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did.
I was gonna say, shouldn't have trusted him.
There's a picture of Maureen and Malcolm. Looks like they're restoring an old hardtail together. Junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo?
Oh, she was hiding out there the whole time.
She took my booster fuel. Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels. That does it.
Even has a Star Wars tattoo. That face.
That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory. Cavefish.
Oh, and they took out the bridge.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first.
Actually, she got there before you guys did.
Maybe I'll just take
some fertilizer, because you never know. That'll come in handy.
Well, that can't be much.
And now we're going to kick this over. Nice.
What a mess.
So let's get back on our bike. Let's take care of the hooligans here. Now we're going to go all the way back here, get these guys, and run them off the road.
Look at him run.
It was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley women out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Sir. So most of the next video is probably going to be me most of the next video, guys, is probably going to be me going all throughout the mine road and taking down the various bikers that inhabit the mine road.
I don't touch anything without wheels. I don't touch anything without wheels. That's trash.
Okay. So we got this. So this will definitely come in handy, guys, for when we do that. Actually, you know what? Let's take down a couple of bikers, because this is probably the longest part of the game, at least in my opinion, is the trying to take down all the bikers. Because our ultimate goal is to find the cavefish tunnels. And the only way to do that is to fight a lot of bikers and get a lot of their weapons, which is super lengthy, guys. It'll take forever. But first, let's talk to Father Torque here.
Father Torque. I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story.
Well, retired, so I thought I'd come out to the old...
You're picking a fight?
That's what the old mine...
Father, the gang's in jail.
Ben, I'm not the... You, can't you see I'm on...
Any...
Ah.
Nobody.
They're none... I'm sure...
The vulture.
The one, just remember, it's about...
What's up with them?
Watch out, Ben. They hijack. Don't get it.
How do they...
Well, special sent that other...
You know any way around...
A rat? It's... What's the matter?
It blew.
Ooh, well, you could jump. Cavefish got his ramp in there.
The cavefish, that's one big reason why the cavefish have his ramp.
Give him hell.
So now that we've talked to Father Torque and we've...
Wow, are you really a polecat?
Yes, I am.
Well, I hate polecat. Bet you just took...
Yeah.
Lesson in kind. Pay close attention. This will hurt.
Ah. We got knocked off our bike. We'll fight one or two bikers, at least to knock off the time here.
Say there, is that a re-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is. Ta-ta!
Okay, so we already got one part, which is the hovercraft thing. Now we need the booster, and we need the chain to take that guy out.
Aggressive little war, ain't ya? Loser. You crowding, shovel face. Shouldn't hit a man.
Good, so we got the chain. That's gonna come in handy for the destroyer class guy, because one whip from the chain, that will take him out. And we'll have the booster fuel, because we need the ramp, the booster fuel, and a lot of strategy guides don't cover it, but you also need you're also going to need the hovercraft thing, which you guys saw me take. So, you'll also need the booster stuff. And we're going to need the board from the bigger guy here because
You're gonna die.
I could have used that.
You die, freaky punk. Eat this, Charles. Now I'm mad.
Okay, so we take that guy out. Now we got the Morning Star. So you're going to be collecting a lot of weapons from these guys. And most of them are going to work, most of them aren't. Okay, so we're going to knock this guy out.
Suck nitro, snail bait.
Okay, so apparently knock that guy out. Well, okay, we'll do one more, guys, and then I will stop the episode right here. It's the cavefish guy.
Can't reach. Can't reach.
Stand hold up. Climb bike.
Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, so we'll get the cavefish goggles. Don't. Well, crap. I was hoping to knock him out to get the...
What's wrong? Lead divers? You really should get one.
Okay, so we can't use the Morning Star. Because it's a lot of traveling back and forth to try and get all this.
You like choppers, huh? How about this chopper?
Oh, some fertilizer in your eyes. See, now we got the chainsaw. And that's going to help us cut through these guys a lot quicker. Okay, so we get a second chance at the cave fish here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's really annoying. Okay, there we go. We need this guy, because this guy gives us a chain. There we go. Now we need that chain. Perfect. There we go.
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
Okay, awesome. So we got the boost. So we got the booster. Whoop. So good. So we got the booster fuel. So we need the booster fuel. We've got the hovercraft vehicle modulator. So hovercraft, booster fuel. So we got the hovercraft, the booster fuel. Now we just need the ramp, which should be coming up for the cavefish territory cave. So we're doing good, guys. Just gonna slide into the cave here and then we will be done. And there we are, guys. That is that. It took a little bit longer than I had anticipated, but nevertheless, guys, we still got through. So now we are in the cavefish territory, and we just need to get the ramp, and we get over the gorge and move on towards the final destinies, so to speak, of the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Full Throttle. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.